The frame-up is complete.
Your grandson was arrested in Santiago?
Your grandson will try to escape.
I'm looking for a pilot, a Nick Colton. He'll do anything for money.
They were waiting for us. Somebody told.
Charles Bronson in Breakout. Thursday, 8:35. Fox Classics.
G'day, I'm Graham Blundell, and welcome to Fox Classics Spotlight on Charles Bronson, best known for his roles in what were some of Hollywood's most violent films of the 1970s. None were more violent than the 1974 movie Death Wish, directed by Michael Winner, in which Mr. Bronson portrayed an architect turned vigilante who hunts muggers in New York after his wife is killed and his daughter raped by thugs. The critics denounced the film as a vehicle for legitimising violent behaviour. Vincent Canby, reviewing it for the New York Times, called it a despicable movie, one that raises complex questions in order to offer bigoted, frivolous, oversimplified answers. The movie nevertheless became a hit and made Mr. Bronson, then in his early 50s and already a success in Europe, a star in America. Responding to critics' complaints, he said, "We don't make movies for critics, since they don't pay to see them anyhow." But a year before Death Wish, he collaborated with Winner on tonight's movie, The Stone Killer, and this movie is one of his best. Yet nobody seems to remember this urban action flick that stars Bronson as a hard-nosed detective who stumbles across a plot to wipe out mafia bosses all around the country. Based on the John Gardner novel, A Complete State of Death, it's the kind of plot that requires some patience on the viewer's part. It's not something that can easily be summarised in 25 words or less in the tea room at work the next day. It's not a multi-million-dollar project with wall-to-wall explosions, wild shootouts and intense car chases that cause millions of dollars worth of property damage. When you have an action hero like Charles Bronson in the driver's seat, you don't need all that over-the-top rubbish. Just give him a gun and a reason and he'll take care of the rest. And Bronson kills hippies, bikers, mobsters, soldiers, jazz musicians, his fellow cops, and more likely than not, tens of thousands of innocent bystanders, all in the name of justice. But also probably because that's just what Charles Bronson does when he goes to work. And this is simply a wonderful action movie that's pure pulp with a plot that lards its multiple twists and turns with an equal amount of bullet-riddled corpses. So sit back and be engulfed by Bronson at his finest, carrying the movie in his usual stoic way, and Winner orchestrates the mayhem in a no-nonsense fashion, maintaining a taut pace that keeps the complex narrative in focus and hammering home the action sequences with bone-breaking panache. Charles Bronson's The Stone Killer.
Halfway between the pension and the wreath.
A big kid tried to pull a heist on the liquor store. Patrolman tried to stop him. Kid's inside now. He's